Good morning, students. I welcome you in our social science class. Today we will start Economics, Chapter 3, that is Money and Credit. As the chapter's name is Money and Credit, so question arises, what is money? What do you mean by money? Generally, we know the thing we use to sell or buy any goods or anything, we use money. So, the thing by which we buy or sell any good is called money. So, we can say money is a medium of exchange that enables the user make transaction and buy goods and avail services. Means money is a medium of exchange by which we bought and sold goods and avail services. Now, the other term, credit. What is the meaning of credit? Credit is the money borrowed from a bank or lender based on the promise that the money will be paid back in future along with the interest. So, now the term money and credit is clear to you. The next question is, what is the purpose of money? And we have seen the purpose of money just to buy or sell our goods. If you will look around yourself, you would easily be able to identify that several transactions around us are done involving money. In a single day, several transactions are done, and in that transaction, money is used. Goods are being bought and sold with the use of money. In some of these transactions, services are being exchanged with money. Why transactions are made in money? A person holding money can easily exchange it for any commodity or service that he or she might want. Thus, everyone prefers to receive payment in money and then exchange the money for things that they want. All know this very well. When we go to market to buy something, we give money to the shopkeeper and shopkeeper give us the goods, the thing in turn of money. This question is, how long we are using money? Do the people use money in ancient time also? The answer is no. In ancient time, money system was not there. Then how people sell and purchase their goods? The people used to exchange their goods with their goods which were required to them, and that was known as barter system. So what is barter system? In barter system, goods are exchanged with goods. There is no use of money. The goods is exchanged with the goods. For example, just imagine a person is manufacturing shoe and he wants to sell shoes in the market and buy wheat. The shoe manufacturer will first exchange shoes that he has produced for money and then exchange the money for wheat. Imagine how much more difficult it would be if the shoe manufacturer had to directly exchange shoe for wheat without the use of money. He would have to look for wheat growing farmer first, and second, that farmer also wants to sell wheat but also want to buy the shoes in exchange. That is, both parties have to agree to sell and buy each other's commodity. This is known as double coincidence of want. Suppose शू मेकर ने शू बनाया और उसको बेचना है, तो सबसे पहले और बेचकर उसको वीट खरीदना है, तो सबसे पहले वो ये देखेगा कि किसके पास वीट है, और जिसके पास वीट है वो शू के बदले अपना वीट देकर वो शू लेना चाहता है या नहीं. तो सबसे पहला कोइंसिडेंस तो यह है कि एक ऐसा पर्सन आइडेंटिफाई करो, एक ऐसा फार्मर आइडेंटिफाई करो जिसके पास वीट है, और दूसरा कोइंसिडेंस ये कि वो वीट के बदले शूज लेने को तैयार हो जाए. तो ये हुआ डबल कोइंसिडेंस. पहला कोइंसिडेंस ऐसा कि हमें वो फार्मर मिल जाए जिसके पास वीट हो, और दूसरा कोइंसिडेंस कि वो उस वीट को शूज के साथ एक्सचेंज करने को तैयार हो जाए. और ये जो दो कोइंसिडेंस है, दिस इज नोन एज डबल कोइंसिडेंस ऑफ वांट्स. What a person desires to sell is exactly what the other wishes to buy. So, what is the meaning of double coincidence of want? Double coincidence of want means what a person desires to sell is exactly what the other wishes to buy. In a barter system where goods are directly exchanged without the use of money, double coincidence of want is an essential feature. But where money is in use, it eliminates the need for double coincidence of want. With money, it is not necessary for shoemakers to look for a farmer who will buy his shoes and at the same time sell him wheat. All he has to do is find a buyer for his shoes. Once he has exchanged his shoes for money, he can purchase wheat or any other commodity in the market. Since money acts as an intermediate in the exchange process, it is called a medium of exchange. So, money is a medium of exchange that enable us to make transaction and buy goods and avail services. Is it clear to you? Now, we will see what are the forms of money. We know the money is something that can act as a medium of exchange in transaction. Before the introduction of coins and money, a variety of objects were used as money. Several metals were used as money like gold, silver, copper coins. So in ancient time also the concept of money was there, but not in that form what we are using recently. Now the form of money we are using is called currency. Modern form of money include currency, means paper notes and coins. The modern currency is without any use of its own. It don't has its own value. Then why it is accepted as a medium of exchange? It is accepted as a medium of exchange because the currency is authorized by the government of the country. In India, the Reserve Bank of India issues currency note on behalf of the central government. And as per Indian law, no other individual organization is allowed to issue currencies. Law of our country legalized the use of rupees as a medium of payment and cannot be refused in settling transaction in India. Means no individual in India can legally refuse a payment made in rupees. So, the rupee is widely accepted as a medium of exchange. Another form of money is deposits in bank. At a point of time, people need only some currency for their day-to-day needs. For instance, workers who receive their salaries at the end of each month have extra cash at the beginning of the month. So what do people do with this extra cash? They deposit it with the banks by opening a bank account. Banks accept the deposit and also pay an amount as interest on the deposit. In this way, people's money is safe with the bank and it earns an amount as interest. People also have the provision to withdraw the money as and when they require. Since the deposit in the bank account can be withdrawn on demand, these deposits are called demand deposit. So what is demand deposit? The saving which people used to keep in bank, they can withdraw that amount on their demand. So these deposits are called demand deposits. Deposit gives some another interesting facility which is again essential characteristics of money, and that is payment being made by check instead of cash. For payment through check, the payer who has an account with the bank makes out a check for a specific amount. A check is a paper instructing the bank to pay a specific amount from the person's account to the person in whose name the check has been issued. You all must have seen the check. Here is one picture of check in which a name is written above the check and the amount is also written. This check is an instruction to the bank to pay that specific amount from his personal account to the person whose name is written on the check. So we have seen two types of money. One is currency and the second is deposit in bank. At present time in the world, newer form of money are also spreading with computerization of the banking system. You must have heard about plastic money. Money is a term that is used in reference to the hard plastic cards we use every day in place of actual bank notes. They can come in many different forms such as credit card, debit card, prepaid cards, etc. So, this is all about the term money and credit. In our next chapter, next class, we will discuss the loan activities of banks. So enough for today. Thank you.